Is attending therapy, rehab, or other programs after being arrested or charged with a crime an admission of guilt? Hi, Stefano Molea here, San Diego criminal defense lawyer and partner at the law office of David P Shapiro, where we help good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. So the answer to the question is no. Such activities cannot be used by the prosecution in a criminal case to prove their case or the charges against the defendant. For example, let's say that someone is arrested on a drug case and they enter rehab. During discussions in the criminal case, the defense lawyer talks about how the client has taken proactive steps towards rehabilitation. The prosecution can't say at trial, for example, if the case doesn't settle, that it must be true that the defendant was dealing drugs, because why would he go to rehab otherwise? The same idea if it's a child abuse case and it's parenting classes, or it's a DUI case and there's alcohol rehab program that's been done. In fact, when possible, taking proactive steps to address any or perceived or actual underlying problem leading to the arrest or charge is really a critical part of successful criminal defense. It's not an admission of guilt and can only be helpful in potentially creating more options for the client as the case progresses. Now, there is a warning worth mentioning. If someone goes to counseling with a mental health professional or physician and the person discloses having engaged in sexual or other harmful conduct towards a child, for example, or if the person says they're about to harm themselves or others, that information could be provided to authorities despite the privilege. If someone's in a situation where they want to get help but are not sure about what to talk about with that mental health professional, talk to a lawyer and or ask that medical professional in vague and hypothetical terms what situations they would have to make a report based on their interpretation of the mandatory reporting duties. Hope this information was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Stefano Molea, San Diego criminal defense attorney, 619-295-3555.